Have you ever visited Macedonia? Macedonia represents an open-air museum, because it has enormous cultural heritage dating back to the earliest dawn of humanity. Among the least promoted archaeological sites in Macedonia is the ancient Bylazora, which is the subject of this documentary film. The name Bila or Biala, Bylazora means white dawn in Macedonian. This ancient city existed from the beginning of antiquity until the 2nd century BCE. The earliest saved historical records about the ancient Bylazora can be read from Polybius and Tit Livius. In antiquity, Bylazora was one of the largest cities in the land of Paeonia. From the time of the great ruler and warrior Philip of Macedon, Paeonia was part of the Macedonian kingdom. The earliest mentions of Paeonians are in the Iliad, where they were aiding Troy coming from the banks of the sacred river Axios, present Vardar River in Macedonia. In the great Macedonian phalanx led by Alexander of Macedon, the Paeonians and their general Ariston played an important part in the great campaign towards east. Paeonia was in Macedonia and extended as far as Pelagonia and Pieria. In the Iliad, the Paeonian Asteropaeus is represented as a son of Pelagon, and his Paeonians were coming from the river banks of the great ancient Axios River. In Strabo's writing we read that Paeonians were called Pelagonians, and that even the Titans were called with the same names. Polybius wrote that Bylazora was the largest town in Paeonia, situated at the pass from Dardania to Macedonia. Tit Livius wrote about Perseus and his negotiations for a meeting with the Gauls at Bylazora. Since half a century ago, scientists suppose that the hill at the village of Nezhje in the municipality St. Nicholas bears the ancient Paeonian city, Bylazora. Archaeological research in the past decades confirmed the existence of several layers from the Neolithic times until the Middle Ages. What is interesting for the public is that according to archaeologists who investigated this site, the monumental architectural remains from the ancient buildings might be one of the last palaces of the great Macedonian kingdom, built in the time of Philip V. The tomb of his son Perseus, who was taken to Rome after occupation of Macedonia by the Romans, is in Italy. Macedonian delegation led by George Atanasovsky in 2008 paid respect to the last ancient king by placing a memorial plaque at the site. With this short documentary film, we encourage further research on the site Gradišti at the village Neži in the municipality of St. Nicholas, and we hope that the viewers will be interested to visit the most representative site from antiquity in Macedonia. Also, we are working on a short brochure in several languages in order to help with the scientific and touristic promotion of one of the last palaces of Macedonian kingdom and encourage all present in further research, conservation, restoration and touristic promotion. The artifacts from the site can be seen at the People's Museum in the city St. Nicholas. The site can be visited on foot because of its position right next to the city. The architecture of this locality makes it one of the most representative ancient sites in Macedonia. We encourage further research because of its uniqueness and importance for Macedonia, with hope that the future findings will reveal a new white dawn in cultural heritage management and touristic promotion in Macedonia. Visit Bylazora, one of the last palaces of the ancient Macedonian kingdom.